Hey guys. I missed you guys. Oh, how is Christmas? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Though we're still in 2023. Oh my god, you guys, I've missed you so much. My YouTube family. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start from because the story is long, bumpy, disorganized. I don't even know what to say, but oh, happy I could make a video and just pass by and say hi to you guys and tell you guys I'm not dead, I'm alive, very much planning on how to proceed because I had just started and so much like happened. I have a crush pimple. I'm seeing my crush pimple anyway. Whatever. So first things first, I lost my dad. This year, August 9th. It was a Tuesday. Worst day of my life, guys. There's no amount of words that I can use to express what it means to lose a dad or to lose a parent. I mean, before I used to pray for people and be like, oh God, um you are the giver of life, you are the taker of life, because all those that have lost their loved ones, I did not know what it meant until I lost my dad. It's just I literally, I can't explain, but I just want to send shout outs to my family, my friends, my, I don't know, mentors. I have a support system. Of course, God being my number one support system, because guys, without God, I don't know, I really don't know where I would be. But the main thing I like want to do and want people to know is you're not alone. When you lose someone, you're never alone. God is, there's way God just works. Like for me, the biggest fear I had in my life was losing my dad. My dad was my best friend. Even my mom knows that. So when the news came out that dad had passed on, it was like a freezing moment for my mom. And like people who knew I was close with my dad and like really loved me were like, oh my god, how is Cindy going to make it without her dad? And my dad died in my hands. We were in hospital and he died in my hands. And for me, I had not even believed he had died, by the way. It is when the doctors were getting out and like everyone was putting their eyes down, no one like wanted to look me in the eye, and like until I was on the floor, I was down, I was devastated, I was crying because I saw like life get out of my dad. But of course, as a child, you will never believe, you know, even when they are gone, you literally never believe. And I had to like hold his leg and be like, tell me what's up, what's wrong with my dad. And I'm screaming and I'm shouting, and he, you know, just like in the movies, it's like, you know, we are sorry, we tried our best. And I lost it. I love my dad. Even in his passing, I always feel his spirit around. Even now I'm at my father's place, but when someone calls, they're like, no, it's your place. I'm like, no, I'm at daddy's, you know, daddy this, daddy that. It takes time for it to go. The times I'm at work and I just, it, like, you can never tell when this thing comes, eh? You just lose it. Just time I was at work, I just went in the bathroom, I cried, I literally couldn't stop crying. When I came back to my desk, like I was putting my eyes down, like I didn't want anyone to notice. One of the officers is like, Cindy, you're not yourself, you're not fine. I mean, guys, it's not easy losing a parent, but like I want to speak to all those that have lost someone important in their lives. You're not alone. One thing that I have loved, or one positive thing that I've gotten from the loss of my dad, is I am so close to God right now. Too close to God. Like, yes, I am always making sure I am happy, you know, but I'm so close to God. I was actually worried that because of the passing of my dad, I would be so annoyed and so frustrated with God. Of course, there are times, come on, there are times I'm like, Daddy, come back. You know, I think of stories like, was it Lazarus who was risen from the dead? And I keep thinking, God, why don't you bring back my dad? There's so many things you think about, but I don't know. I'm just thankful to God for the strength that He has given me, the strength that He has given my siblings. I have siblings after me, and I see, of course, I know there are times they you know, they go low and they get calls here and there and they're breaking down and all that, but they are strong. We apparently are strong. And if I were to tell you guys what I'm going through right now, you wouldn't even believe it. One thing I want to tell parents out there, please write wills for your children, because for me, my dad never left a will. The death was so abrupt. He never left a will, and I feel so bad because right now I'm suffering because of him not writing a will. There can be very disgusting relatives. I will tell you plainly, and I will tell you the truth. Relatives can be very disgusting. They, especially those, I won't even lie, especially those that are not rich. There are people who have money but they're not rich. Like, I don't know, they're not comfortable with how much they have. So like losing a parent, and then your relatives come and like my late dad's brothers and sisters come and feel like they have the right to take over my father's property, or to take over the property of my siblings, because obviously if you lose a parent, inheritance goes to the children. But you find that the uncles and aunties that come and feel like they have the right to take over properties of my late father. And this is what I'm going through. I mean, I will definitely let you guys know what's happening. I can't like tell you guys everything that's going on right now. I mean, I have to first ask my lawyer because there's it's so unfortunate how far people can go. You know, my dad had a company. I was literally pushed out of the company, not even allowed to be in my father's house. Like, me being in my father's house right now was, I can't even explain what I had to go through because of so-called relatives that call themselves relatives. Like, my father dies and it's like I've not lost a dad. It's like I can't even explain to you guys how disgusting relatives can be. And I just thank God for my mom. I thank God for one of my dad's sisters. She's the last sister of my dad. She's and her husband, very supportive, very nice people. I mean, they go against their own siblings and they're like, you know, you guys, what you're doing is not right, because their elder siblings, people who are 60 years, people who are 50 years, are fighting for my father's property. And someone who is young, their young sibling, is like, you guys, what are you doing? It's really disgusting, guys. But I'm here to tell you, I'm not giving up. I'm going to fight. I am my father's daughter, and I am going to do what my father would have wanted me to do. I am going to defend myself. I'm going to defend my siblings. No one is going to blackmail me. Even the person that was literally working with my dad, so unfortunately, works against me. You can imagine a younger like me. What is a younger like me going to do? But these are greedy people. These are people that are after money. I mean, so from when my father died, I've been like on defense mode, because like people look at me, like they go tell people all kinds of stuff, you know, to put me down, to make me feel like I'm a bad person, to make me feel like I'm all about my father's property or anything. Keyword being my father, guys. Literally, we had a meeting and these people have the guts of saying I never grew up with my father, like me, who was like this with my dad. That is how selfish and disgusting family can be, guys. So if you're out there and you're a parent, please write wills for your family, write wills for your children, because the people you call your family can be the worst nightmare. Anyway, I will have time to like dig in and tell you guys everything that I have been through, or everything that I'm still going through. But one thing I want you guys to know is that I am fine. I have a very good support system. I have the best family, especially my mom's family is just like so loving and caring. My dad's family, I have like an uncle and like an auntie who are really nice, and they keep calling me up and they're like, don't give up. And I just want to tell all you guys out there that have issues, like, turn to God. There is nothing as beautiful as like just loving God. Like for me right now, I'm just all about being happy, because I know wherever my father is, he wants me to be happy. Like literally every tear I shed, I know he's not going to be happy. And one thing I know is the only way to see my father is through prayer, because all of us are going to die, and when I die I want to go to heaven and say hi to my dad. So literally that's what encourages me to pray more. As for YouTube and my comedy things and blah 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 blah, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get back on that. I'm actually working on that right now, so just don't worry. And still I'm gonna come with all my stories from like when my dad died, what's going on, and more encouraging stuff for you guys. I'm going to come and tell you guys like each and every gist, each and every Lugambo. I will give it to you in full pepper. Otherwise, I love you guys. Do not forget to subscribe. Take care, kisses, and God bless you. Love you.